So let's go ahead and take a look at some verbs and make sure we know how to conjugate them. So we follow 3 steps. First, we take off the ending, and then when we're ready to conjugate, we use the stem and the proper endings. So in this German verb gehen, to go, the ending is en. So when we conjugate this, we take the stem, ge, and we add our endings. Ich gehe, du gehst, sie es geht, wir gehen, ihr geht, sie gehen. So how would you do this with the following verbs? We just did gehen. Heißen's a little tricky because it has an S set, and sein, one of the most important verbs, is completely irregular, so it's going to follow a different pattern. So let's go through and see if you can conjugate the following verbs. Heißen, to be called. Ich heiße, du heißt. And this is only an S set because we can't have an S set and then an S and then a T. We just can't do that. So, ich heiße, du heißt, sie es heißt, wir heißen, ihr heißt, sie heißen. Kennen, to know a person or a place. Ich kenne, du kennst, sie es kennt, wir kennen, ihr kennt, sie kennen. Kommen, to come. Ich komme, du kommst, sie es kommt, wir kommen, ihr kommt, sie kommen. Wohnen, to live or to dwell. Wohnen, we take off the ending, which is en. We're left with the stem, wohn, and now we're going to add it to the S1010 endings. And so, if we take the stem, wohn, we can now add this to all of our endings. So, ich wohne, du wohnst, sie es wohnt, wir wohnen, ihr wohnt, sie wohnen. Ich wohne, du wohnst, sie es wohnt, wir wohnen, ihr wohnt, sie wohnen. Sein is a very crazy verb. Sein is completely irregular, so it doesn't follow a pattern. This is to be. Ich bin, du bist, sie es ist, wir sind, ihr seid, sie sind. So, irregular verbs don't follow the S1010 pattern, so they may be different, or they may have other things to look at, but just to note that to be is so special and different in and of itself. In English, it's also different. Like, we don't say I are, we say I am. We don't say he, she, it am, we say he, she, it is. So, to be is also irregular and wonky in, yes, wonky is a technical term, in English as well. So that's just a little bit to go over some verbs with you. I would rewatch this and repeat and go through the charts with me again. Danke.